On Tuesday night, right behind me, inside Amalie Arena, the best team in women's basketball will be determined. The top-seeded UConn Huskies will meet a familiar foe, Notre Dame, in the National Championship for the second straight year. Now, these two teams also met back in December, where UConn cruised to an 18-point victory. But all that goes out the window, because to reach the title game, both teams are playing at their absolute best. And that's why it all comes down to the final 40 minutes.
You look at their team now, and they're a different team. They're a better team. I think they were more centered around, the great talents that Jewel Lloyd brings to the team, and I think they're more versatile now. They have more players doing more things, and we've changed a lot since then as well. And we've found out a lot about ourselves as well. We've gotten better. We've gotten better at every area of the game, and I think that the two teams that are playing tomorrow night are not the two teams that played against each other in December.
We know them so well, and I think our offenses are pretty similar, so we run a lot of the same stuff. So it does make it easier to understand the scouting report. At the same time, doesn't make the game easier, but the familiarity, I think, helps us in a lot of ways. I don't think we have the intimidation a lot of teams face when they play UConn.
It's going to be a tough game. Notre Dame's one of those teams that doesn't, see us as someone who's better than them. They don't get intimidated by us, and that's good for us. We want a challenge. We want someone who's going to make it tough for us.
I like playing UConn. It's definitely a learning experience, winning and losing against them, whatever it is, you learn so much, and it really just, I think it's just good. Every time we played them, it's always been a good battle, and that's what you want from women's sports.
I'm excited. I think our rivalry is good for women's basketball just because everyone's going to watch it. People that never watch women's basketball are probably going to watch the game. So, they're a really good team, and I think that we enjoy playing good teams because we have to raise our level of play a little bit.
And to really speak to that rivalry, it's become one of the best in the sport in recent years. But it's been UConn who has excelled in the postseason. To put it in perspective, Notre Dame has reached the title game 4 of the last 5 seasons, but have fallen short each trip. The Huskies, meantime, have made it here 5 of the last 7 years, and when reaching that championship game, they are a perfect 9-0.
This is something that's going to last forever. Not going to win every single championship game that we're in, if we're in some more. But up to this point, man, it is it's something that's really hard to explain, and I'm just incredibly grateful.
I love being the underdog. I always have. I think it's a great position to be in. There's absolutely no pressure on us. The pressure is all on UConn. So for us, we can just relax, go out, play our game. Nobody expects us to win. Nobody's picked us to win. So we can really have a very loose attitude going into the game in terms of being relaxed.
When you're in our situation, I get up every day and I go, damn, if they do this, 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 and this, we're going to lose. So it's flipped way of thinking, because when you're the underdog, you think all things are possible. All you have to do is just play the perfect game, and all things are possible. And, I miss being in that situation. But hopefully history holds true. The underdogs don't have a really good record against the top dogs.
Tip-off is set for 8:45 p.m. Tuesday night. Be sure to stick with UConnHuskies.com for all of the post-game reaction. Reporting outside Amalie Arena in Tampa for Huskies All Access, I'm Erica Wachter.